It's time for my Christmas gift guide. Come on in, welcome to my home. I've been requested several times, which I'm actually surprised by. I thought I would do a gift guide. Now, when I was thinking about, well, what should I say are good gifts, I was thinking about, well, what do I actually use? What things in my house do I think are the absolute best, and I use them all the time? And these are them. I love the items that I'm going to offer, that I'm going to say would be great gifts. One is a shameless self-promotion. I'm going to tell you this right now. But the rest of the items are really cool and not shameless self-promotions. Even my shameless self-promotion I really like. We'll do that one first. My shameless self-promotion is my new t-shirt. I came up with this design. You can get it from Teespring. I love wearing this thing, like as in super comfortable, really nice. It is just the right weight. It is very soft. Like the design. So yeah, this is one of those things where I wear this a lot. In fact, I make sure that I try not to do anything where I'm going to get it dirty, simply because I really do love it. I love it a lot. The next item on my list is something that I didn't think that I would use that much, but I use it more than I thought of, and that is my Google Mini. And I have a Google Mini home, and it is one of those perfect Google Assistants. I'm using this thing for everything, from lots of questions that I need answered. I can set timers, reminders, and I can control my lights. Please turn off the living room lights. I love being able to control my lights, but I also really love being able to ask a question and have it answered, especially when I'm doing something or we're watching a movie and we question, well, did this happen? Is this person doing that? We can find out all those answers really quickly. It can hear me from in my condo, which is not that big. It can hear me from every room, so I only have one. It is so cool. I can play the videos on my Google Chromecast, which is another thing that I would recommend. It does do so well. I love it. I'm absolutely loving this. The other thing which I love, I'm loving my lights. I love my Wyze Lights. My Wyze Lights have changed my life in a way I didn't think was possible. Please turn the living room lights warm white. With the Wyze Lights, I can change the color of all the lights that I have. I can change their intensity. I can set them to this really cool thing where I can fall asleep to one of the lights, or it can wake me up. And it has this wonderful ability to do controlled lights, so I can simulate a fire, or I can simulate candlelight. It has all sorts of colors and all sorts of whites, and that was the important thing for me, because I knew I needed a light that could do color and daylight and warm white. So I use these all the time. I mean, trust me, I use these all the time. Especially when you start throwing in the Google Mini, which can control them. It is just wonderful. I mean, absolutely wonderful. Now the next thing, which sort of surprised me, I have these lights in my kitchen. These are an LED light. It is an LED light strip. I thought, well, you know, that's going to be something fun to play around with, because it does dance to music and it has different modes that you can use, but it also has some really cool things. I like the fact that it has a timer. I can set the timer for 30 minutes, an hour. It has all sorts of different functions on that, and so I can then, you know, put my lights on in my kitchen and have them stay on for a certain amount of time. It operates off of a remote and gives me all sorts of different colors. I do really like it, and it is super bright, really easy to put in. It sticks up to the wall. It sticks up to the, I have it in my kitchen on my counter, on my cabinet, and it sticks to the molding. Really, really easy to put in. The next one is my garage light. I know a lot of you are saying, well, what's so big about a garage light? Let me show you. My original garage light was nice. It was really cool. Then I got this garage light. This garage light is so wonderful. I mean, I am absolutely loving this thing simply because it also has a motion sensor. My garage, I can, like, if I open up the door, it comes on, and it is so bright. I can actually be out there in the darkness, and now that it's getting dark at like 4 o'clock in the evening, that's a real issue. It is so great. I mean, I use this all the time. I'm loving it because I can see everything in my garage. And that's the cool thing about these. These gift ideas that I am showing you are literally things I use all the time, just like my KitchenAid mixer. I know that you can't possibly doubt that I love my KitchenAid simply because, well, I use it all the time. And I honestly mean all the time. I have had it for quite a while. And I use it tons, and I mean absolutely tons, because it's just one of those things where I can mix everything up in it and it works really well. It has different attachments and I use just about all of them. It is worth the money. I have the big glass bowl, which was an extra, and you don't have to have that, but it fits so much in there. Really do love that. Now my next item is my Cuisinart bread maker. This one gets used more often than not for making my chocolate mocha syrup. I was absolutely shocked that I could make chocolate mocha syrup in there. I can do all sorts of different recipes in there, breads, pasta. There are so many different things that you can do with this thing, and I do them all. I mean, I honestly do them all, except I have not done jam in it yet. I'm going to have to do jam this summer. But I love this thing. It is very dependable, easy to clean, easy to take care of. And that's what's important. You want things that are easy to clean and easy to take care of. The next item that I use all the time is my dehydrator. Love my dehydrator. I make dog treats in my dehydrator. I dehydrate vegetables. I dehydrate fruit. It is just so cool. And if you doubt that I use all these things, check my playlist. You will notice that there are playlists that use these kitchen items all the time, and I absolutely love every last one of them. They are so cool. I mean, this is a quick and simple gift guide, but it's a gift guide that really does have a lot of benefits. Now, my next item is sort of strange simply because I love my bullet journal. Absolutely love my bullet journal. I have been bullet journaling now. It will be 1 year on December 10th, and I have totally gotten into it. I even have a new bullet journal which is coming in. Now, right now you cannot get that type of bullet journal on anywhere except for Archer and Olive because it has the really thick paper, and that's what I really want. But the bullet journals that I do have listed down in my affiliate links, because all of this is listed down in my affiliate links, is one which is of comparable weight. You will hear me talk about some of the problems and some of the benefits with the different bullet journals that I've used. I do a bullet journal video every month. I use it every single day simply because I love the bullet journal so much. I think you're going to love it too, simply because it will help you stay organized, and that's the big thing. Staying organized is really important. Well, there you have it. That was my quick and simple, very simple gift guide for 2019. These are literally things that I use all the time. They are things that I love, and I think you're going to love them too. Let me know down in the comments if you like this, if you want to know, if you have some questions about these items, because like I said, I have them, I use them, I can actually answer questions about them, and I do love every single last one of them. So let me know down in the comments what you think. I hope you enjoyed this. Check out my other Christmas videos and these other videos that I made just for you, and I hope I get to see you again next time.